What's going on? It's Shiki, the energy enhancer, and this is the monthly forecast for Aries for the month of October. Now, in my previous videos, I was using a tarot deck by the name of the Light Seers deck, but I've decided that I'd now like to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. I hope you don't mind. Please remember these are general readings, so if something doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to watch other videos of your other placements. So if your sun sign is in Aries, your moon sign may be in another sign, which could also give you some clarity. So yeah, if you have your birth chart and you know where your planets were placed when you were born, then that can give you more of an insight and more different options to which horoscopes you read or watch or whatever. Right, so please tell me about Aries for the month of October. So I'm going to turn these over towards the end. I'm going to leave these here. Please tell me about Aries for the month of October. What is it they need to know? Tell me about Aries for the month of October. Okay. Right, so what's happened? Okay, so I feel like there was a situation that has happened that it wasn't great, but you've turned it on its head and managed to somehow get out of it. But I don't feel like you've got out of it in the way that most people would. It's like you almost went the back road. Maybe you haven't spoke up about something. I feel like maybe other people who are involved in this situation may not feel like everything's okay, but you've found a way to be okay with that situation, and you've not, I wouldn't say you've moved on, and I feel like now the situation that maybe you left behind or that you've been thinking about is weighing heavy on your mind now. But you want to go by the book. I feel like you're trying to do everything properly, in order, like the way it's supposed to be, the way people tell you it's supposed to be. But okay, we're gonna get some clarification. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna. And there's also something that you need to clean up. Sorry, I'm gonna show you these cards. So this was where I was saying, you know, you've gone for a bit of a rubbish situation, but it's not like it was upside down. So if it was this way, I would have told you that you've done great and you've, made something out of nothing. But I feel like you've gone the wrong way. You need to be reminded to go by the book. I feel like you're doing things by the book, but the universe is saying no, I don't think you are. You're not doing it. You're not doing things properly, or there could be a better way in which you are doing things, or a better way in which you're going forward or going about this situation. I love this card because it's got the number 11, which is a master number. Please go and Google that and see what pops up for you. So the clean it up card as well. There's something, I've already said this, you've gone about something wrong. You need to try and go about it the right way and clean it up, sort it out, balance yourself, and it will give you strength. There's 3 number 1s in this card, which says to me, independence, strength, being able to do it, power, taking the first step, like it's strength. But you need to sort it out. Please clarify these cards for me. These cards for Aries for me. I've not used this deck in a little while, and honestly I feel like it's excited to see me. So these 3 popped out. Okay, just see, one again, the Ace of Air. This is you taking a leap of faith and believing in your ideas and your go and the way that you're supposed to go about things. But I feel like this is related to the Clean It Up card. So there's something that you need to sort out, and it's going to take a bit of a leap. You're going to have to, you know, maybe go about things a different way, with new ideas, new ways of communicating possibly. But it's okay. It's going to be all right. Take that movement and take that action, and I feel like it'll be all right. It's gonna. Okay. You've got the 5 of Earth and the 3 of Air, which says to me that you were more focused on trying to plant your seeds, and not plant your seeds. I'm not saying you're going around trying to have babies, but trying to put your roots down, trying to figure out how you're going to move forward in like your career and things that, you know, the priorities. I feel like you were trying to think of all your priorities and you were trying to sort that out, which is why you maybe had a conflict of communication, listening to one person, but then someone else got their own opinion. But it was a bit like a bit of a freeze a crowd sort of situation, where you might not have known who to listen to, or it was difficult for you to pick a side and you went about it the wrong way. And now the universe is telling you to go by a book. Please clean it up, change your method of communication, and everything will be fine. That's your energy for the month. So now I'm going to do your love life for the month. Please tell me about Aries love life for the month of October. I'm sorry if you can hear my loud fridge. Very loud and annoying. Right. Love life. The truth will be told. Happy, happy. And ending with a little bit of chaos and conflict. Okay. So, in the beginning of the month, I feel like you've got some... Is it you or is it someone else? No, it could be you, because I said that you've gone about something the wrong way, and maybe now you need to tell the truth. The light needs to be shone on what it is that needs to be said. Let the truth come out. Or if it's not you, if it is somebody else, like you're gonna find out the truth about something that you've been wondering about, which is great. It's gonna give you strength. It's gonna give you stability. It's gonna make you feel better. Obviously, because you've got the happy, happy card, which it is what it says. You're feeling balanced. You are listening to yourself and your ideas, and you're happy with them. You're happy with the people that are around you. You're happy with giving and receiving. Everything's balanced. Everything's okay. And then towards the end of the month, there will be some chaos and conflict, but it's not, don't run for the hills. It's not going to be mad. Okay, so this is underneath the Clean It Up card. So that may be something, that's probably what your chaos is. It's not, I don't think there's going to be like, you know, touch wood, a house fire or something like that. It's not that chaotic. It's just a confliction of ideas, confliction of what maybe you used to do or what you're used to doing compared to what you want to do, or what you may need to do. By going by the book now, you're going by the book, and it's a bit difficult for you. You're trying to be a giraffe, but you can't help but be a zebra. And you just want to be happy, and you see happiness in both situations, or in both ways of going about things. But it's not, I don't feel like it's as bad as it seems. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify these cards for me. For Aries for the month of October. Aries love life for October. Please clarify these cards for me. Okay. Oh, sorry, so blurry. Okay. Have I got these around the wrong way? 1 minute. Sorry. I don't read these upside down either. These tarot cards, by the way. So I will be turning them all the right way. Okay. Fool. You've got the Fool clarifying the truth be told card. I feel like this is, I said earlier, I didn't know if it was you or someone else who had to tell the truth, but now I'm pretty sure it's you. You need to take that leap of faith and just go and do it. Just blow the horn, fall back, you know, like tell the truth. Like, it's like that thing, you know, they do at like office things when they try and bond, the team bonding things, and like you got to have someone stand behind you and you've just got to drop. It's literally that. But I feel like you think nothing's going to catch you or nothing's going to come of it, but it will. The universe is telling you, just let go, just do it, just let it all out, and I feel like it will bring happiness. The happiness card is clarified by the world. You've got the world at your feet. Everything is there for the taking. So many 2s and 1s in this reading, and 4s, like, and 6, and there's not a lot of 6s, but there's 1 6, which is like, you know, giving and family. Like, this is something that touches your heart. Like, this is something's going to make you so happy this month, and you're going to literally feel like the world is in your hands. And it's going to be amazing. And this is the middle of the month. Towards the end of the month, the chaos and conflict card is clarified by the Emperor. Sorry, I nearly said strength, but it's not. It's the Emperor. 4 again. Stability, knowing exactly what you want, and yeah, this is like the fire sign. This is the fire sign energy. So you know exactly, it's annoying because how can you clarify the chaos and conflict with the Emperor? Like, sorry, it's a rhetorical question. I'm kind of talking to the universe. It's like, okay, so you've got something to clean up towards the end of the month, and you're going to take that leap of faith, is what I say. But in communication, I felt like, but you feel chaos and conflict with either doing what you used to do and having to do something new, but the universe is telling you you've got the strength to move forward and do this new thing that you want to do. Even though you were happy in the old way, you can see that it can bring you strength, and it can bring you foundation and stability and everything that you've wanted. It's like a cloak, like it's keeping you warm, but just by having the strength to get through this chaos and conflict and make a decision and take a step forward in the direction that you may not be sure about, but the universe is basically telling you to take a risk this towards the end of the month. There's a risk there that needs to be taken, and you can do it, and it's not going to end up in a bad place. There's nothing but positivity that's going to come out of it. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. I was supposed to do the career next, but it's alright. I got carried away with myself. So now I'm going to do the career for the month of October. Please tell me about Aries money and career for the month of October. What is it Aries needs to know about money and career in October 2020? Okay. You need to do something slightly different. You are maybe stuck in a way of doing things, and the universe is saying stop. Basically, break free, and maybe take a bit of a small risk. Like, just don't completely change what you're doing, but move it a little bit. Give it a little bit extra movement, a little bit extra flavour. You know, a bit of seasoning. It's not bad what you're doing in your career at the minute, but it's just a bit stuck, and you need to give it a little bit more fluidity. In the middle of the month, you've got the higher power, and it's upside down, which I do read upside down, these cards, and which means to me that you're not trusting your, it's not even your intuition. You're not trusting the messages that you're being received, that are being given to you. You've got a connection to the higher power. You have a way of connecting to it, but you're not using it. But it's there for the taking. Why are you not using it? You can't do everything on your own, Aries. I know you think you can, but you can't. The higher power is there for you. The divine energy, your spirit guides, God, Allah, anyone, whoever you believe in, they're there for you. Towards the end of the month, you're... Oh yeah, I'm talking about your career, aren't I? Money and career. Sorry, I got thrown off with the higher power. I'm thinking, yeah, you've got to be in touch with your spiritual side and, you know, like, listen to the messages that you're receiving. But especially with your, like, I feel like... Okay, so I said... Sorry, I know I picked up the next card and I was about to go on, but I have to go back. Right, in your money and career, you have to break free from this one type of way that you're going about things. I said to bring some fluidity. Open your mind. Let other things guide you in your love and career. I feel like it's trying to put you in a place. Are you scared? Are you... What is it? Well, I know I've got a friend who's an Aries, and they are very like, it has to be like this, it has to be like that, because of and they'll sit and they'll think about it so much that by the end of it, like, they've come back to the same thing that they were thinking at the first place. So it's just like, learn to listen to other people, not even people. Learn to listen to your higher power, your spirit guides, whatever's coming into your mind at this time in the middle of the month, because it's guiding you to a place that you don't even know exists. Towards the end of the month, you need to realise that luck is not made. Luck is not just something you can click your fingers and it happens. You have to sow your seeds. You have to take some risks to put the seeds down and give it light and air and, obviously, like, yeah, sun, everything that the four-leaf clover needs to grow. You need to provide it. It's not just going to come to you. You have to go out there and get that. And that's another change that I feel like you have to do in your career. You've got the strength to do it, but I'm just saying, because of the eights. The 2 8s to me signify like a change, like going from one way into another. Okay, please clarify these cards for me for Aries, money and career for the month of October. Please clarify these cards for me for Aries. I don't know why it keeps going so blurry. Okay. Okay. So poised is clarified by the Star card, which basically says to me, you know what you've got to do. The way that you want to do things, the way that you dream, and you've been thinking about it, like your intuition, your common sense is thinking, oh, actually, I think that things should be like this. And the universe is saying, yeah, break free from this way that you've been shown how to do things and start doing it your way. Start adding fluidity to it, making the job easier for yourself. Because it seems like you think it's quite silly at the minute, and you're like a stiff soldier, you know, like doing what you're told. But really, when you think about it, I'm not saying you're better than your captain, but there's better ways that things could be happening, and I feel like you're one of the only people who are actually realising it. In the middle of the month, higher power is clarified by the Ace of Fire, which basically signifies turning your light on, literally. Like, this light has just been lit, and it was after the full. It took, well, no, it's not after the full, it's after the 8. Well, it sort of is. Okay. you took a chance. I know this was on another line about love, but this is the 0 is what I'm going to the 1, yeah? You take a chance. The chance you've already taken, I'm telling you to take a chance on your higher power. Listen to them. Once you've done that, the light comes out. The light comes on. Please tell me, someone tell me I'm making sense. I feel like I'm making great sense, but I'm not. It's like, it's the light bulb moment, you know? Like when it's like in a cartoon, ping, the lights are like light bulb. Oh my God, like finally, I know what I've got to do. It's like, that's what I've got to do. Just by listening to your higher power, it gives you a new way forward. It shows you which way to go, how to go about it. And it's going to be a journey, and it may be new to you, but it fuels your passion. It fuels your fire energy. This is going to fucking pour gasoline on the fire. That's what it's going to do. Towards the end of the month, the luck serendipity is clarified by the transformation card. Okay, I'm just standing it. I'm literally just shrugging my shoulders like, well, like that says it all, but maybe I should give you some clarification. Okay, so I've just said you're going to see the way by trusting your higher power. This is a really good month for you, Aries. The moon is also in Aries at the minute. I can't remember when it goes out. Might be like in a week or 2. But I feel like it's really giving you the power that you need to go forward. So it's clarified by the transformation card, which says to me, again, look, you've got the strength to do it, with the 1s, and it's going to make you happy, and you're going into something that's changing, which is what I said with the 8, something new, a new way of doing things, and that is you. This is you transforming, realising, learning, understanding, and watching things go from one way to another, and it's going to be like, oh my gosh, like almost like someone watching a caterpillar turn into a butterfly for the first time. Obviously, I know it's not instantaneous. You don't actually watch it turn straight from a caterpillar to a butterfly, but watching the butterfly come out the chrysalis. Is that what it's called? Yeah, cocoon. I can't remember what it's called. But transformation, for the first time, you're like, oh my gosh. That's all I can say to you, Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's your advice for the month. I am a spirit having a human being experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Okay, it doesn't say being, but I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I love that card. And Aries are known to be quite sexy and fiery, so I'm not surprised that it's come out with you. I think that's a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you have a great month. Okay, love and light. Bye.